Hey cupcakes, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Like, share, and subscribe. Today is November 13th and it's Thursday. Happy Jupiter Day. And it is 7:42 a.m. Okay, some of you guys could be Cancers, Tauruses, Libras out there. Something about Venus. Okay. Love could be in the air. There could be a lot of endings to unions. Okay, a lot of endings to unions. Okay, this could just be your partnership, your domestic life, your assets. All right, how you're going to incorporate it. Maybe this is somebody who's an overworker, or they're learning how to balance out, every area in their life. Or this is you learning how to do this. Yeah. A lot of introspection when it comes to partnerships and bonding and building. Okay. This could be work. Balancing out your work life. Maybe looking into something. Looking into the people you work with, or how you can make better use of your time. Yeah. Weighing your options. Let's see. I was seeing the Nine of Cups before. I saw the Nine of Cups in the pre-shuffle. I saw the Seven of Wands. I saw the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, I think the Eight of Wands, and I'm not sure the last card. Okay, so I feel like somebody was pocket watching. Yeah. Okay, pocket watching. Somebody could be from your past. You could be just reminiscing. Mercury. Y'all could just be reminiscing. Oh my God, yeah. About past relationships and how far you've come and how much happy you are or how much sadder you are. Like, there's a lot of people who's just real comfortable, or maybe you were realizing how people were really comfortable with the old you. You know what I'm saying? And now they have to fucking tap in and get in tune, catch up in a sense. Okay? Yeah. Y'all got a lot of good things coming, man. A lot of good things coming. A lot of good things coming. Let me see what this is. Yeah, I told you. Somebody out here just looking real stuck. I told you I saw this card too. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody pocket watching. It's like somebody's watching you, like this is like somebody knowing they're supposed to give you payments, whether this is like alimony, child support, or court ordered something, and they watching and they holding back because they just fucking mad. Okay? Because you moving on to something new. Yeah, and they just toxic as a bitch. That's all. I'm telling you, I felt it. But anywho, let's see what y'all got going. Look, I told you I saw the Eight of Wands. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody want to get at you. Okay? Somebody, yeah, maybe because you, like, rejected them. Maybe you were just bored with them. You don't really want anything from them. You're just basically denying them. This is like somebody who keep pushing up themselves on you. And you're just like, I'm not interested. You know? They won't stop. And you're just like, I'm not interested. But then they see you dating other people. People get like that. That's why I always tell y'all could never be friends with your exes. And y'all could never be friends with somebody who has, like, somebody who's interested you in that way. Because that shit will get very volatile and out of hand. Yeah, I told you. And I just cut it. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, somebody definitely could be watching you. Man, Page of Pentacles is also about evidence and proof, but it also could, in this deck, is all about obstacles. You know what I'm saying? Look. So I feel like somebody want to make something hard for you. I feel like sorcery. I was seeing the King of Wands too in the reverse. Like, somebody could be trying to do all sorts of sorcery over your love life, but it's just not working. Things are definitely moving forward. Money is looking good. Coochie smelling good. Wand standing strong. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the energy I'm getting. Like, yeah, somebody keep lying to themselves that you're going to be rejected. You're going to be like, excuse me, lackluster confirmation, or you're going to be left out in some sort of way, or something they're doing is working, like something is your fault. Like somebody is in a straight illusion out here. Delusional. You hear me? All right, let's see. Let's see what come out. Whoa. Five of Cups. I told you somebody is in a whole lot of regret. They very much so disappointed because you decided to move to more calmer waters. Like I fucking told you. Look, and I'm just cutting it. Look. Yeah. Somebody does not want you to be single out here. And why is the deck in reverse? Maybe that's how I picked it up. This is somebody who you don't have good memories with. And even if you do, the bad outweigh the good. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who was not self-sufficient, or they don't want you to be self-sufficient. They don't like the fact that you're independent. Okay? You're independent. You know how to take care of yourself. You're the type of person you might want somebody, but you don't need them. Okay? And that's what somebody, maybe they don't have nothing to offer. Yeah, something is definitely over. Something behind this. Yeah, something is over. Some type of illusion, some type of whatever was hidden. Maybe you about to find out who this is. This could be, who is this right here? I'm seeing this right here. What is this? Oh, that's who it is. A King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. Somebody could be hiding the fact that they want commitment, they want to invest, or they could be hiding the fact that they're married. Okay? And they were just casting an illusion to keep you, like somebody could have even been trying to like make it seem like something was more there, but they were already into another situation. And you could have just learned a lot of lessons about loyalty, um, how to manage your finances, how to pour into people who are truly for you. Okay? This could even be somebody who could be ending a marriage to come and invest. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily, but put it where it fit. This could just be you having a business. Somebody could have been in business with their partner. Okay? Somebody they could have been married to. So maybe that's what was hard for them to be able to start something new with you. Okay? And that's why you was like, I'm choosing myself and I'm going to leave that behind. Yeah. And I'm just cutting it. Bitch. Okay? So what was that first card that came out? What was that first card? I don't even remember, but I guess it wasn't supposed to meant to stay out. Let's go. Oh, told you. Brand new spanking beginning. Because you chose to move forward. You chose a different direction. Okay, you no longer... Remember we saw the nostalgia about the past? Like, yeah, the bad outweigh the good, and you no longer choosing to be in that energy. I feel like y'all are truly out here healing. I'm seeing the Four Swords. I'm seeing the Star card. I told y'all I seen in the pre-shuffle the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups in this deck is going out having a good time, but learning how to go back home and retreat like, okay, I had my little fun. Let me get back to what I need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's complete wish fulfillment. Getting back to business in a whole different tax bracket, just comfortable, pampering, self-caring. Okay, a lot of emotional fulfillment. So y'all have some type of new beginning coming here. Fool card. Somebody could feel like a fool for not choosing to move forward with you. Okay, or this is just you having some type of new beginning. This is new right here. I heard making my way downtown, walking fast. And it's 9:09 on the clock, and I'm just cutting it. So something could have happened in Sagittarius season, or it will be because we are moving into it shortly, slowly but surely. I think maybe either by Sunday or Saturday we'll be in that energy. So y'all could be cuspers, scorpionic energy, maybe something closed out and you're going to start going into something new. Okay, maybe you're going into a new project and you're doing some research. Maybe you're starting a business. Okay, maybe you're ending a business to go branch off into something completely different. Okay, all right, yeah. Look. Mm-hmm. I told you, I don't know who this King of Pentacles is. I don't know if they're going in a completely different direction. Maybe before they couldn't see. Yeah, look, they could be making a choice here. What is that? Empress? Yeah, could be making a choice to become single. So this could have been somebody, like we said, a divorce. I might have not said divorce, but I did say a marriage was ending. So somebody could just be taking a leap of faith, seeing some type of pattern, seeing their behavior, looking at something completely different in a different direction, realizing that they weren't seeing something clearly. Yeah, I told you, getting some type of proof that, you know, there was some type of obstacle or some type of um, something they needed to just let go. Okay, listening to their inner wisdom when it comes to a Queen of Cups or about a love interest or some type of emotional fulfillment. Yeah. Okay, maybe they invested a lot in whoever this is. Okay, they could have built a lifestyle with this person. Okay, maybe they're going to lose out on a lot if they leave. But I don't think somebody cares. Okay, what's this behind here? Oh, yeah, it's nothing behind here. These cards is looking thick. This could be a twin coming in. Okay, maybe somebody want commitment now. Or somebody's getting more committed. Maybe somebody was non-committal in the past. Okay, somebody could have been lacking some type of emotional depth. All right, and they could be seeing that. Maybe they got the proof. You could have told somebody about their damn self. Yeah, that how they were blocking their own self. They were blocking off themselves from working with somebody or working with true love. Yeah, because they were cold and fucking mean. Maybe they liked a lot of attention and shit. They weren't clear about where the chaos was coming from, or somebody could have just been lying to themselves that they were fucking toxic. Yeah, they were toxic. All right. Their family was toxic. Okay, they could have just been around a lot of bitter people. They were happy and in bliss, but there's other people who were plotting, money watching. Remember I told you? Watching, holding back, deliberately holding back. Yeah, or holding them back. What's this behind here? Nothing. From walking away, moving forward, being divinely guided towards a wish. Okay? Or maybe somebody was chasing the limelight. Maybe they were manifesting through relationships. Okay? Or the ones they should have been healing the connection with, they were manipulating the connection. All right? And that's why they were being left out, or they got left out. Yeah. Somebody could even be being exposed for being like, I want to say schizo, but I don't want to say it like so insensitive. So somebody who could be having like mental challenges and something like that. Yeah, somebody could be like a real emotional manipulator out here. All right, but let's move forward. What's this Fool card? Yeah, I told you, somebody wants something new after causing some type of havoc in your life or consistently having some type of inner turmoil. Yeah, look. Look. I don't know who these people are, but there was a lot of fighting and argument and conflict and blockages. But somebody learned the truth. Yeah, a Taurus behind a group or organization, a company. Somebody could have realized they were just around a lot of catty people, or they were in the family. Yeah, there's no way they were going to be able to move forward. Okay, unless they got away from like some type of commitment. Yeah, somebody could have felt stuck in a marriage as well. Yeah, told you. This could be even like a court battle. And didn't I come in here and say something about alimony and child support or some type of court order? Somebody ain't want to do it. Yeah. But, yep, I told you. Somebody could have tried to do something to you out of jealousy and bad mind and shit like that, thinking that they were going to get different results. And no, you're still getting a new beginning. If this is not them, yeah, You're still getting a new beginning. Spirit is still making sure something is balanced out, something is fair, some type of truth is coming to the light. Okay, yeah. Some type of truth, yeah. I don't know if this is somebody who's having a court case and they got to shell out a lot of money. So this is like somebody taking from you, holding back from you, not wanting to invest, trying to manipulate or use their money or their means to get something that they want or something to go in their favor, just for them to run into a hiccup, and now they're having to shell out money, whether this is court or, you know, just unexpected expenses, or, you know, put it where it fucking fit for you. Okay? Yeah. So what's this Fool card with this Knight of Wands? This could just be somebody young coming to you. Y'all, all three of these flipped out. Look at that shit. Didn't I tell you? Somebody was trying to emotionally manipulate you. There go to communication. This could be somebody who want to reconcile, or they were working with three people, or had three people doing this to you, because these are all bitches in here. I'm sorry, Spirit. I apologize. I didn't mean to say bitches. I didn't mean to say bitches, but I guess that's just the energy, you know? This could be somebody who was in a third-party situation, or they had multiple people, but they were trying to still hold on to you, or they would desire some type of connection with you, and they might realize they have to end this. Or this could just be somebody who want to reconnect. Maybe somebody want to take you out on a date, child. Yeah. Somebody might be wondering if you're single. Okay, maybe they see that you're getting a lot of attention. You could have an online platform. You could be on TV. Whatever that may mean. Yeah, somebody could have been stuck. Bitch, we keep getting the same person. Who is this? They got some money, though. Okay. You could have rejected whoever this was and blocked this person. Let's see. Yeah, because they were too drama-filled. They got too much drama. Yeah, they a headache. Somebody could be waiting. They could be stressed out. What card came out? 3 cards came out and I only wanted 1. I'm not going to stay on this long, child. Okay. Somebody could work at a furniture store. Yeah, I told you, somebody desires some type of reconciliation, some type of forward movement. This could even be somebody who was saving their money, or they can't let you go. Yeah, somebody really want to date you. Yeah, maybe you're going to be getting a message. Okay, maybe you're going to get a message. Maybe somebody could have been lying and saying they don't have no feelings for you, and this motherfucker's head over heels. Look. Yeah, somebody could have definitely been hiding the fact that you truly make them happy. Maybe they just didn't want you. Yeah. Y'all heard it. I don't know who this King of Pentacles is. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But yeah, you could have a family with whoever this is. This person could just have a lot of money. Maybe they were trying to vet you to see if you were just as stable as them, because we did see the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe they thought that you were, maybe in the past you weren't so self-sufficient, but now you are, and maybe they trying to see if you're really in that energy. You know, I don't know, but somebody definitely want to take some type of leap of faith with you. Okay. Yeah. I guess somebody desires some type of renewal. This is reconciliation. You could bring somebody a lot of peace. Okay? This could even be you moving. And you packing real light, bitch. Real light. This could you could have lost a lot of weight. Okay? You could have definitely lost a lot of weight. Maybe you're going to meet somebody in your travels. A Sagittarius, Aquarius. This could even be somebody who is in the limelight themselves, but they were trying to like dummy down, and you know, you could be even around somebody, talking to somebody who is a fucking star, and you think they're a regular person. All right. Yeah, with the Devil card here, somebody could definitely be in the industry, or could be somebody who was toxic and was trying to bind you. Look at all these cards. Look, and I'm just taking them off the top. The Strength card. This could have been somebody who was trying to fucking bind you so they could keep their stability or some type of recognition or their wealth. But you were too strong. Yeah. I don't know if you brought some type of attention, like you brought somebody's ego down to, and I was seeing the Hierophant with the Strength card with the what other card was that? Yeah. I feel like somebody was trying to control your money, control your healing or your status or something. This could have been somebody who had some clout. Or maybe it was they was harvesting off of your energy. Look. This could be a twin. Maybe your twin. Maybe they were pulling on you and your twin was feeling it. Look. What's this behind here? Yeah. Because with the King of Cups, that's emotionally intelligent. With the Justice card, balance. Yeah, this is somebody who sees you as wifey material. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody could have been watching you, but something could have ended abruptly. I don't know, maybe when somebody was about to come towards you, this could even be somebody trying to get in contact with you. And remember how I told y'all my TikTok went down? Maybe somebody was about to say something and then something, yeah. They could have been watching and holding back, and then there was just radio silence. Yeah, look. I told you. Something just ended. So I don't know, somebody just can't find you. You're hidden now. Maybe they think you blocked them or put it where it fit. Maybe they want to offer you something. It was 2211. Excuse me. Y'all could be master manifestors or life path 22 or 11. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm all so stuffy now all of a sudden. Yeah. Yeah. What else, Spirit? So we got the Fool card here. Yeah, I feel like somebody could even feel like low-key foolish for not offering you something new. I feel like somebody let you heal. Yeah, somebody definitely want to talk about coming towards you. This King of Swords. Maybe somebody is stuck after this ending, stuck in some type of confusion. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing that movie with Morris Chestnut when he was like a player and he had like a 3-month rule or something and he would dump them after 3 months, and then Jamie Foxx wrote that book. And once Gabrielle Union was like, I want to talk, or they broke up or whatever the case, he gonna say he think he in love. So it's giving that energy. So somebody could have been, they could even been rejecting you, and lying to themselves like this is not what they wanted, or this could have been you. And you know how it is. You don't want something until it's gone or some shit like that. Or even with the boss. Remember the boss felt like, oh, she was cheating on him. Well, she was sleeping with the dude, and the dude was telling him like, there's some mix up here. There could have been some type of influence, maybe with these 3 people here. Yeah, bitch, and this shit just fell out while I was shuffling and I just picked them up. There was definitely some type of interference. And oh yeah, because the King of Cups, he had these 3 people sending you energy or speaking, or maybe they were speaking to him. Y'all heard the horn. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. So this could have definitely been 3 people who could have been in this person's ear lying to them. You know? Yeah. About you. Yeah, past people will fail. Yeah. They could have been telling him to close out the cycle with you. It won't be a good fit. What's this Fool card? Let's go with one more time. What's this Fool card? Yeah, I told you somebody left. You could have blocked somebody and moved on to common water because you're like, your energy is telling me one thing, but your actions is telling me a different thing, and now your mouth is saying something completely opposite. Bitch, let me get the fuck on then. This is like a fucking kid. You're asking them, are you hungry? Do you want to eat? I'm about to make this. Let me know so I can make you some too. Or this is all we have right now. I'm not going to cook for another 2-3 hours because I have to season up the food or whatever the case. Do you want some of this until then? No, I'm not hungry. No, I'm not hungry. No, 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 no. Just for you to eat the fucking food. Now you washing up the dishes to start preparing the other meal, and the motherfucker talking about they hungry. And you're like, this flipped again. They're hungry. Yeah, look, I told you. Somebody has a lot of passion and a desire for you and wanted to come in and offer you something, or is trying to invest in some way. But they regret it. Crying over spilled milk, or crying over past energies, or past, like, whatever. Anyway, what's this Knight of Wands? Somebody want to come in a new energy. I told you. Somebody wants some type of renewal. I don't know if they want to sleep with you, or they just see a spark in you. Maybe you lost a lot of weight. Maybe you just look really good at this time, but somebody is very highly attracted to you. Somebody definitely want to give you the business, okay? What's this Temperance? And we gone. We leaving. I'm not going to make these long. All right. Tower. Ooh, bitch. You're going to be shocked. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. That's what it's giving, y'all. I know it's retrograde, but I see somebody coming back in a new energy, or somebody in, or this could be a new person. Excuse moi. Somebody could be French. Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy. Yeah. I'm telling you, this could even be your spirit team guiding you to somewhere new for you to meet this new young tenderoni. Okay? This could be spirit telling you, turn your back, close that door. Yeah, turn your back on this toxic shit, this toxic ass emperor. Yeah. They married anyway. They could be in a toxic connection. They could be in a, oh bitch. They could be in a toxic connection. They could have a bond with attachment. They could have a lot of attachment. This is somebody who cheat. Yeah. This could be somebody who even try to leave you to go to somebody else and give to somebody else. And yeah, walked right out of heaven. Yeah, look. This could be somebody thinking they were moving to more calmer waters and they were getting some type of new beginning and fresh new energy, and they were the free spirit, or you know what I'm saying? But instead of them going towards new, they went to somebody who was very lustful. Okay? And that was all divine doing. Divine sent them right into that tower. Okay? But on the other hand, you guys definitely have something new coming in. This is your spirit team making sure this is what you're about to receive. I see a lot of y'all looking good, smelling good, getting a lot of attention. Okay, turning heads and travels. When I tell you, people could be even stopping you, asking for your motherfucking autograph, bitch. Okay, people could think that you're on TV, but they just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people could be dreaming about you and then see you in real life like, oh my God, was that so crazy? I dreamt about you last night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could be really meeting your soul tribe. Okay? And I feel like that's why yeah, they deleted my channel on TikTok. Okay? And they didn't even give me an appeal. They gave me an appeal, but then I tried to do it. It kind of bumped me out. But the guy, he said, he emailed me and he was like, he emailed me and said, log in. But when I logged in, it was like, the account doesn't exist. So, yeah. I feel like that was definitely spirit doing that. And I guess this could even be teaching somebody else, if somebody wanted to reach out instead of holding back and prolonging and delaying things. This is teaching somebody to jump on opportunities, you know what I'm saying, instead of lingering, okay? Wasting time, procrastinating. Yeah. So somebody definitely missed out on something, because, yeah, this could even be somebody missing out on an opportunity to have a fresh start with you. This could be you missing an opportunity. You could have missed your fucking cruise or something like that, or a boat, or some type of travel. You could have been late, okay? Because you was messing around with somebody, or maybe you just, you were just moving too fast, okay? Maybe you went and slept with somebody, get you a wham bam, thank you ma'am, and spirit had to tell us some shit like, we told you don't go back to that person. We told you not to talk to this. Yeah. Look, and I just cut it. We told you not to talk back to that person. So either you or them collective, this could be somebody whose spirit warned you or told you about not to reconnecting with or going back towards, and you still did it, and they towered your shit. Okay, what does this have to do with the collective spirit? Yeah. Trusting your intuition. It was 31:13 on the clock. So there's definitely some type of mirroring. Spirit wants you to trust that you are who the fuck you say you are. Yeah. You know without a shadow of a doubt who you're supposed to be with. And whoever these past people, they is not it. Okay? This is you balancing out your work life, like I said, listening more to your inner child, being more emotionally available, okay? Trusting your inner child at that like trusting your inner child, your inner knowing, okay? This could just be you getting new offers in work, building something, or building a connection with who it is you know you're supposed to. It's like they trying to deter you or distract you from who it is you know you're supposed to be with. Okay? All right now. Yeah, this could be a lover, a Gemini who was trying to, yeah, mess with you. Told you. Remember I said something about sorcery? Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe they don't want you to reconnect with a King of Wands, a Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, because they are married. I heard with child. Yeah. This is probably who the fuck love you. Like, you could have a multiple people. Bitch, look at all these people watching you, waiting, investigating, and you're gone. You're done. You already somewhere completely different. What's this? Yeah, you're like, what? Nah. You already gone. You already got you an offer. And you don't think about heartbreak no more. Look at that shit, bitch. You be worrying about your money. Your family, your new home. You could be building a new home. And you got all these past people watching you. All these past people watching you, stuck, looking at you in a different light. Regretting the fact that they did not invest. 33:33 on the clock. All right, collective. I'm gone. Last call for the collective. Last piece of advice. Yeah. Wait. Like, keep moving forward, but you know what it is. You're waiting. You ain't jumping into nothing. Okay? You're gonna wait. You got enough things on your mental to be just investing. It's 12:21 on my clock, to just be investing and just confirmation, jumping into things that, yeah, just out of fucking lust or passion or chemistry. Nah, fuck all of that. Yeah, your spirit team is trying to guide you towards solid foundations. Yeah, look, they trying to guide you to good news. Okay, look at that. True connections. You're done. You know what I'm saying? You focusing on work right now. Okay, you working on your shadow, doing that shadow work, trusting that gut of yours, and keeping motherfuckers at bay. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. This is what you're going towards after leaving this behind. Like, Spirit's like, this is what be giving you after consistently being hurt within love connections. Yeah, left out. Yeah, then stalked. Like, who does that? Like, motherfuckers will leave you out, I guess, to show you and then stalk you. Like, bitch, yeah, you still independent, still growing and learning, still the one. Confirmation, y'all heard the horn. Listen. You heard it. Not everybody's seeing that, you know? Not everybody looking, watching, and waiting to see who you giving that love into. All right, I'm done. Close out the reading, Spirit. Remember, it said 3 of Wands. Just wait. Wait for your wish fulfillment. I see the Star card. Yeah, wait. Okay, you are very independent. That one pentacle or that last opportunity is coming. Just keep building, working, and growing on you, self-caring. Because you'll see it. You know what it is, and you're going to see it when you know it. Confirmation. 8:18 on the clock. Did I tell y'all what time it was? It's 8:18 on the clock. Something about 8:19 as well. Something about 9:9 is significant. And we did see that in the reading, right? Yeah. It was 0909. So, yeah, there go the Star card I said I saw. Yeah. All right. I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Big up in yourself. I will talk to y'all soon. All right. Toodles.